Alright guys, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to talk about DNS. What is DNS? We're also going to talk about how can we protect our families from viruses, malware, pornography, and just malicious websites that we don't want our children and our families to look at, or maybe even your church. So what is DNS? DNS translates these names, like NewYorkTimes.com, into IP addresses, like this one here, so that our computer can understand them. How can we speed up our internet connection? Okay, we're going to time an NS lookup of the NewYorkTimes.com. Let's see how long does it take. 0.043 seconds. Now if we want to look up NewYorkTimes.com and using Google servers, let's see how fast that is. 0.048, so slightly slower than our default server was. Now let's use Cloudflare. Now you can see it's slightly faster. Okay, so and that's what we're looking for. We want something that's slightly faster. I know that doesn't seem like a lot speed-wise, but every millisecond helps. Okay, now how can this help with privacy? So if you're using Spectrum or AT&T, every time you visit a website, they see what website you're going to. They log that information. And so if you're using something like Cloudflare 1.1.1.1, they do not log, and they promise that they're not going to log, and if they do, they're going to delete their logs. So how can we protect our families? And it's a completely free service provided by Cloudflare.com, and they have two flavors. This address is your DNS server. It prevents malware. This one prevents malware and adult content. So how do we use this information? If you have access to your router, you're going to make your primary DNS this, secondary DNS this. If you want to do it just on your computer, you're going to go to your start typing network connections. There's your network connections. You're going to right click on your Ethernet connection properties. You're going to find Internet Protocol version 4, TCP/IP, IP4. Double click. And down at the bottom here, you're going to say use the following DNS server addresses. And you're going to put those in. Let's see, 1.0.0.3. And now, when you go back and do a DNS lookup, you do an NS lookup. You can see there's your address. It's the one you used instead of your default. Now this is going to help your privacy. It may speed up your internet connection. It may not make it that much faster, but it may help a little bit. But it's filtering all your content. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. Go check out Cloudflare 1.1.1.1 for families. Protect your kids and your family, or your church, whatever you want to protect.